Hello Aquarius. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So some of you may have been in a relationship. This could have been in the past. For others of you, this could be a situationship. And for a small portion of you, this could be an individual that you've met and you know there's a whole lot of energy there, but no one's really speaking up. My method of reading is just slightly different. I do have the ability of channeling through my higher intuitive self to get the answers that I need. I do not channel through any spirit guides. I never have, and I have certain reasons for that. We have here some cards that are a little bit dark. Dark in the sense that there's a lot of sad energy and nervous energy around it. We have doubt, and we have fear, and we also have embracing the shadow. So because of the intensity of these cards, this could be vice versa. Some of you may be feeling this as well, Aquarius, in addition to Crosswatcher feeling the same. First card's the strongest. We have here illusion, followed by laughter. Then we have fear, surrender, play, embracing the shadow, abundance, doubt. And then we have growth. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aquarius, I hide from you. I hide behind a veil, behind a false mask, because I don't want you to see the real me. I don't want you to know what I am truly feeling and thinking. The reason why I keep my distance from you like this, it's because I feel embarrassed. I don't feel confident. I feel as if I have to hide. And these feelings that I have, I dare not express them to you. Because if I do, you would find out the truth. And if you would find out the truth, if you were to find out the truth, you would see that I am vulnerable and weak on the inside. But to you, I have acted and I have remained emotionally detached. This distance I have kept from you, not telling you what's truly inside of my heart, not really opening up to you at all. A part of me feels that you are this wonderful friend, this foundation that we have in this connection. It is based on friendship. And I do admire that and I cherish that. I also feel that in this connection, you have this way of knowing me. You make me laugh. You make me smile. You know what makes my heart tick. Everything about our connection, I feel that you and I resonate very well. And as a team, we can work together and build a better future. But sometimes I feel that there is this hindrance. Certain things that I have said and done, they have not been right. And this is now also why I'm afraid, because of the things that I have said and done, I'm afraid that I'm even losing this part of this situation, this connection, the friendship part. I don't want to lose the friendship. I thought we were really good. I have this fear. I have paranoia. I am no longer strong as I once used to be. I'm quite scared, in fact. The boldness that I used to have before, that sense of self-worth, self-esteem, confidence, it no longer exists at all. It doesn't exist because I now fear that I've ruined it all. And I feel hopeless renewing anything in this connection because I'm afraid of what I've done. There's a part of me also that is feeling quite unworthy. And this sense of unworthiness, it's contagious. There's a part of me that doesn't feel worthy, and then I just start to feel worthless. Anybody I'm around, I think that I am continuously just like this. But with you, I have found a sense of surrender. And I am also afraid of surrendering to you, even though I desire you. With you, I feel the sense of belonging, where I belong to you and you belong to me. In this connection, you and I feel as if you lead, I would follow. I have surrendered my mind, my heart, my body to you. Right now, there's a strong part of me that thinks of you as a friend. I feel this, but I also now feel very awkward because of what has happened. The things that I have said and done, the things that you have discovered about me, the things that I wanted to hide. You have seen all that now, the impulsive side, aggressive, compulsive. You have become a witness to this dark side of me, and it is a part of who I am. I can't really change who I am, even if I tried. Deep down, I'm hoping that you would be open to embrace that dark side of me, that shadow side. However, communicating is very difficult because I do know and I do feel that in this connection, there's this sense of uncomfortableness, this feeling of feeling awkward. Because of these feelings, it's hard to move forward. I feel stuck. I also feel that in this connection, you are someone who does have a lot of abundance, a lot of potential. But I feel awkward for the way I've behaved when it comes to materialistic gain, when it comes to money, when it comes to settling down. I do feel uncomfortable and awkward when it comes to that, and I feel fear when it comes to that, and I feel doubt when it comes to that. I'm doubting that the connection that I have with you would even be financially beneficial. I have done a few things and they were not good. Everything that you have worked for, I do appreciate it. But at times I have also taken advantage of you. Overall, right now, there's a part of me that feels that in this connection, things need to slow down. It was very fast. It was very sudden. And the issue with that is that this entire situation is as such where we have both of us coming together. But very fast, I never got a chance to know you properly, because that's not what my focus was. Now my focus is, I do want to know you. I do want to get to know you better. I want to focus on us as a couple. Now I think of these things. I want to know what your childhood was like and what are your dreams far into the future. I want to know all of you. Before, this is not how I felt. But now I feel like this. All right. Aquarius, something is going on here where we do have the abundance card. So when we have the abundance card, it does talk about how in this connection, money and the word assets I'm seeing in my investments as well. So I'm seeing assets and investments. So there could be something here that happened financially between the both of you. And it appears that one person may have taken advantage of the other, and one just kept helping and helping and giving and giving. But the receiver, it wasn't being reciprocated, that behavior or that type of action. So if somebody gives someone money, it's expected, okay, you'll pay me back. But then we also have those relationships where it's just one person they're earning and all they do is just earn and they give and give. But truly there's nothing coming back in return. That's the issue here I'm seeing. There's fear regarding money. There's awkwardness. There's feelings of uncomfortableness regarding money. There is doubt regarding money. So money, it could also be materialistic gain. It could be moving in together. It could be committing and being committed in a relationship with each other, but something that's a bit more solid. And with this solid piece, there's also this piece, okay, do we move in together? Are we together? Do we go on a trip together? Do we share a bank account together? It's something to do with materialistic gain. So it's not just the fantasy, okay, let's be together. It's actual practicality. If we are together, then how do we manage? So there's something going on here that is related to materialistic gain. And what I do see is this person is feeling very awkward. They're not feeling comfortable with the way things have turned out. They are fearful. They are doubtful. And they are hiding. First card's the strongest. They are really hiding from you. But because they're hiding, it also means that there is distance between the both of you. And here with the growth card, there was never really any growth. So how can you grow when there's distance? This is why this person actually wants to just finish all this up, wrap it up, put it to the side, and finally just simply grow with you, get to know you better. That is their ultimate desire. And I see that here because they feel that things went by very fast between the both of you, and they really do want to slow things down. All right, let's have a look. Why am I getting that? Why did I get that? Slow down. Okay, so I'm seeing something. This is actually a situation that one of my clients was going through, but that was like a few years ago. Let me tell you what I'm seeing right now. So this is a situation. There was a client and they were online and there was a lady. She was from one of the European countries. And so she was one of those ladies where you have like chats, but you guys understand, you're all adults, naughty chats. This guy believed that this woman was in love with him. It turns out, I checked, truly she was not. She was using him for financial means. He actually sent over a ticket. He actually got an apartment for her. He did so much for her. And yes, she did leave her country and she did move to his country. He was also in Europe. She was more on the eastern side of Europe. He was living more on the western side of Europe. So what happened was that she did move there, But then when she went there for about 2 or 3 weeks, she hung out with him. And then she just ghosted him because now she was all independent. He even filled up her bank account. Right? This is love, right? This is love. People do this out of love, not out of stupidity. We can't blame somebody for being in love and trying to help the other. But you need to see those red flags. This guy actually had thought that she was in love with him, but when she was not online with him, she was online with other people, right? And he was thinking that she's completely devoted to him. You guys may think, wow, this person really needs a wake-up call. I tried, and it was very difficult to convince him because he was so blinded by love. It was very difficult, and it was only after about 6 to 8 months that went by, then he realized, I want my money back. What the hell happened? What did I do? So there's something going on here where somebody, this is an example, I literally just re-saw in my mind's eye the entire scenario of this person that I was doing a reading for. This also indicates to me the reason why it just popped up is because somebody here may be using somebody and there's trickery involved. Okay? So everybody, watch your pockets, be very careful, see red flags, and do some research. Understand what's going on before you even dive into anything like that. Because not only is it going to break your heart, it might just break the bank, right? Not a lot of money left over. I understand people do that for love, but sometimes we don't see things clearly. Even if our relatives are telling us, even if our friends see it, we want what we want. We desire it greatly. And when one person is lonely and they really want somebody, they'll do anything. But you always have to remember to keep a little bit of that logical side on and ready to go. All right, guys. Let's have a look. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I want to give this a good shuffle. So this... Okay, so it slipped right out like that. Okay. Well, that didn't take that long, now did it? Okay, you got a peekaboo card. Holy moly. You have love and then you have temptation. However, I read these in the reverse and some of you are not going to really like what's happening here, but it will provide you with a lot of clarity based on what's happened here. So, for those of you who are new, why do I look at this deck? Here I like to read this specific spread in the reverse. I typically just choose one card, but another one was a peekaboo. So here we have a situation where this person may have ghosted you. They may have not given you the closure that you really needed. They may have become very distant. So before their texts were very frequent, and as time has gone by, now it's infrequent. It's like once in a blue moon they text you. Once in a blue moon they may contact you. And you wonder, where are you headed in this connection? So this is for those of you who didn't really know what happened. This person may not have communicated with you and you're still wondering, are we in a connection? Or even you want to learn from something that may have happened in the past. This message right here, even before I start, it's very huge. Some of you may be hurt by what I'm about to say. And of course, guys, remember, this is a general love reading. It will not resonate for everybody. And when it comes to heartbreak, I really hope it doesn't. But it is what it is, okay? That's life sometimes. So we have here love, we have temptation, and we have the Prince of Arrows. Also, these cards are in the past. So I'm going a little bit into the past to see what happened in the past. And the first set of cards we just saw, the first set, the Goddess Oracle deck, that is the current status. I got sinus issues. The current status of this specific connection that you have, what their feelings and emotions are for you, and that is current. These are in the past. I have here a lack of love. There was a lack of harmony. And at some point there was a lack of passion. There was a whole lot of sensuality though. This person started to feel unworthy of love. Remember, unworthy of love. You had the fear card. And I talked about a feeling of unworthiness and not feeling good enough. Meaning this person felt that you deserved better. That's very kind of them, but let's just read a little forward. Manipulating others with sexuality. The reason why they felt unworthy of your love was because they were manipulating you with sexuality. Immaturity and irresponsibility regarding love relationships is what this person had. This is what they were. Game playing, so they may have been a player. And I'm believing this more and more because of the next card, which is temptation. So there's manipulation here. A person trying to get their way simply because they are a player. Let's see, temptation. Temptation here talks about inner turmoil and obsession. This person at some point in time was tempted by forces that they could not control. Obsession in the form of envy. They didn't like the fact that you may have been hanging out with other people. And they had huge, huge sensual desires for you. So they were very much addicted to you. Okay, but it was a toxic addiction. This is what we have. The need to be controlling. This person wanted to be, in a way, controlling. What they wanted was truly freedom from this temptation because it started to take over the way that they thought in life. They wanted to experience the envy of others. And they were trying to transform this weakness into a strength. What weakness? The desire that they had for you was too great, that it made them irresponsible and immature. Nothing made sense to them. They were truly, truly not only just infatuated with you, but almost, it's here, this card also talks about sexual addictions. So it could be that this person was so involved that they couldn't even let go. And at some point in time, yes, why did they feel that you deserve someone better? Because a tiny drop of guilt, okay? There's at least that tiny little drop still makes a difference. This person started to feel a bit guilty. They didn't feel right. No, I can't use Aquarius like this because you know what? This is not right. Aquarius really, truly loves me deep down. Aquarius has feelings for me deep down. But I can't do this to Aquarius anymore. It's not right. It doesn't feel right anymore. That's what this person was feeling. And then we have here the Prince of Arrows. The Prince of Arrows. It talks about a lack of decisiveness, not really being able to make a decision because there's a lack of clarity and there's no real determination on wanting to do things. Here we also have not understanding as much as one would have liked to. They were feeling very unstable and they were unable to stand up for themselves and articulate what it is that they wanted. So what I'm seeing here is unable to defend oneself brilliantly. Yeah, so this person started to feel, remember with the fear card, I also talked about feelings of not only unworthiness, but a lack of confidence, a lack of self-esteem. So that's what happened here. This person really wasn't even able to move forward or talk to you in that way because they started to feel that they're not worth it and they don't even have the guts and courage to talk to you. So yes, they behaved in this way, but they also avoided you. And that's exactly why now you have that illusion card and they are avoiding you because that is something that they feel comfortable with. Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't show my face, or even if I show my face but I act like I don't care, it will have an effect on Aquarius. But I don't really want to be involved with Aquarius right now because I feel very awkward for what has happened. And that's that dark side. Remember, it was a embracing the shadow, right? So the shadow side is the dark side. And this person feels that you have seen their dark side. Okay, so the way they just came out, we have the Eight of Cups. I do not read the bottom cards. My method of reading is slightly different. The bottom cards do not, for me, hold as much energy as the top card, but I will read it out for you. Right underneath there, under the Knight of Cups, we have King of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. And if they're meant to come out again, they will come out again. We have the Star. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful card. Very nice. So this is the Beginner's Tarot. And here I like to see what it is that your person of interest may do in terms of any actions they may take, any plans, any intentions they may have. This is so pretty. This is so beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. So nice. I'm going to start not with this one, but with this one first, because this set is a result of this. So here we have the overall arching theme, which is the Ten of Swords. Your person, at some point in time, they left, and they were basically trying to see, is the grass greener on the other side? So they left, and they noticed that, no, it wasn't. And they realized, and they felt, Aquarius is my person. This person feels defeated and betrayed by fate and destiny in the world. They feel that they don't have any hope. With this feeling, they are unable to stand up and make the right choice or the decision. Right now, what's happening is they're making this plan and they're going to take action. I see that here. With this absolutely amazing card, the Knight of Cups. This indicates an individual who was in your life from the past, a romantic connection, who has been or was gone for a while, and now they're returning back into your life. And when they are returning, the connection that they have is of an offer of love. This is not a page, and it's not a king, but you do have a king coming up. That too is a King of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. So we have here this card. The Knight of Cups is this person coming back into your life to offer you love. Why are they doing this? Because a part of them feels that this is a divinely guided connection with a star. They feel that the both of you are somehow meant to be together, and they fully believe this. They really want this. They truly want this. They also feel that in this connection, they think that this is you. You're this pond, and you've always been there. However, they've been on a detour. Here we also have this jug, and we have this jug. So this jug has water coming out, turns into a pond. But this jug here has little streams. It's turned into little streams, the water that's coming out. So here we have a situation where fate and destiny, even though there's a pond and you may be far away, eventually fate and destiny will bring this small stream back into this river. This individual feels that fate and destiny has written that the both of you are supposed to be together at some point in time, and they're just waiting. Here we also have an offer coming from somebody who is the King of Cups, somebody who's very sure, very mature. They know what love is all about, and they have integrity. This person's very responsible. This is how they want to be when they connect with you. They are going to give you an offer of love, and question, why are they going to give you this offer of love? Answer, because of the Nine of Cups. This person knows, they feel that you are their wish come true. You are the person that they dream about. You're the person that they wish for. And if they had you, everything would be perfect for them. And this now comes after this heartache and pain that this person's realized that, you know what? Everything got messed up when I left. And I thought I could find better. I thought I could do better. But no. Here, this person, Aquarius, feels that your love is very pure. It's very clean. It's very divine. It's a perfect combination, honestly. Very, very nice. So, absolutely, this person is going to reach out to you. And be aware that when they do, it's going to be very soft, gentle kind of energy. It's not going to be very rough or very aggressive at all. At least in the beginning. All right. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, we have here wait. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. The deck that I'm using is Archangel Answer Cards. So we have here wait, helpful people, no need to worry. Followed by, my God, my voice. Followed by, ask your angels. And then we have here abundance. Ooh, then we have let go. Okay, makes sense. Oh my gosh, let go and choose a new direction. It's quite direct now, isn't it? We have here wait. There's something that you want to rush into, perhaps even this relationship, or maybe you want this person to hurry up. They're telling you here that time is needed. They're telling you to wait. There will be helpful people that you're going to connect with. This could be family, this could be friends. I would say 2 or 3 people, really close, keep them close. Tell them what your issue is, and probably they'll be able to give you some advice. And because of that advice, you'll be able to make a better decision in the future. They are saying here that you are worried, so please don't worry. There's no need to worry. Simply just ask your angels. And it's very true. If we have absolute faith, we do not pray to angels. We do not actually worship angels, but we do pray and we make a request. And these angels work for Jesus. They work for the source in the universe, that is God. And when we request it through the Christ consciousness, or Jesus, and his Father, the source, the Almighty, these angels, within a split second, they are in your energy. They're everywhere all at once. They have that ability. That's the way they've been created. So ask and let them know what your issue is. Ask them. This is Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. You can call upon all 4 or even the first 3. Here we also have take action. At some point in time, you're going to get some information from some people, and you will be able to take some action based on that information. There will be abundance coming to you in the coming future. I do see that. And with this, we have also let go. Now, let go here means let go of the issues. Let go of this individual. Don't message them. Don't call them. If they are ignoring you and they have that illusion card up where they are acting detached, you take a step back as well. Focus on yourself. Do a couple of things that you haven't been able to do for a while. Take up some projects, some hobbies, certain things that you have a passion for. And if you don't have a passion, learn a couple of things and you might just realize, oh, I do have a passion for that, or I do have a hobby. I didn't know I was creative. It's very amazing. Yeah. So, for example, I work with scientists right now in public safety, which is forensics. And we just ran a workshop. And it's an artistic workshop, and I was so shocked to see so many scientists that were so perfect at artwork. They're so good at it. So many of them thought that they weren't. Oh, I'm a scientist. No, I'm not. I'm not creative, right? But you don't know until you try. So here, it is important to let go of certain things that are distracting you, that are quite negative, and let that positive come in. Then you'll start to radiate this positive energy, and you will also attract positive energy to you. Here, with the let go card, once you let go, it also talks about choose a new direction. Choosing a new direction here talks about trying a different method of approach. A different method of approach is basically, if you're doing something the same way for the longest time, you're not going to get a different result, right? Because you keep doing it the same way. What you need to do is try something a little different. And when you do that, the results will be different as well. So here, if you've been connecting with this person the same way, you've been saying the same things to this individual, it's time to let go and take a step back. Talk to some people, go out, have some fun, and then eventually you will be able to take a different approach. And this way it talks about choosing a new direction. For a small portion of you, you've kind of had enough of this person, and it could be that they want you to let go altogether and choose a completely new direction, not even follow the path that you were on before. And don't worry, the path is already written for you. Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situations. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated. All right. And if some of you are wondering, what do I do there? I am more of a policy advisor. So that's what I do at that place where I work in. Some of you may be curious. I don't just conduct creative workshops, which is great because that's also part of what I love doing. But my main role is to create policies, protocols, guidelines on a state level, provincial level. Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I don't show my face, guys. I have to work with ministers sometimes. It's a tough situation. Anywho, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I've gotten quite far in the channel now with the grace of God and all of your help. Please have a look also at my other YouTube channel, which is called Asnointia Audio. And on that channel, you'll see some videos related to relationships, what and who are negative energies, also spiritual connections. This is past life spiritual connections. So what and who are twin flames, soulmates, karmic partners, and a bit more I have on there. That channel is absolutely free. Please have a look at the videos, and hopefully you'll feel that it has provided you with some insight, because these are examples that I've seen that a lot of my clients have been through, and that's why I create those things. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.